I thought so too. So, we are.
You get Saturday night. So, you in school Monday?
Yeah.
So, you get Saturday night?
Yo, I get my license on Monday, bro.
Wait, so you went driving? Yeah.
I told you, I just had the license.
I thought we were going to have Tartans. That's fine.
Why am I tricep sore?
That's different. Those are the mods.
So we should be starting shortly. Game Highland Tartans, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Ebbets Field and the Calvert-Epton Complex. 11:35. 11:35.
Let it go.
So Highland takes on Avon Lake out of Ohio. Not familiar with them.
No. Gave it to their coach. Fire for here, guys.
Corey, you got JJ back on?
They're all going to be clean now. They're all scared.
Let's go look at the Avon Lake picture down there. On the bend. Alright, so it looks like we're about to get started here. Highland's last game of the Myrtle Beach tour here. Looks like the Avon Lake, Ohio baseball team will be the home team today. Highland will be hitting first. So we got a right-hander out here today.
If any of y'all see a black cell phone laying around, that is mine. I cannot find it anywhere. I had it on a golf cart about 30 minutes ago, right over there to go back.
Okay.
Apparently, when I made it back, I didn't have it with me. So I've got my work phone and I've been trying to dial it, but I can't. I have it on silent, you know. So, well, if y'all happen to see a black one and somebody picks one up, I'm right here on these bases. It's mine. Okay.
Let's see if he had take backs. We'll be on silent, right? So if anybody down there can find a cell phone, you guys can bring it to Ebbets Field. Alright, so let's check the catcher's arm here. See what we're dealing with. So we can see we got our Tartan royalist, Bob Haas, out there today. Hopefully the weather's nice out there in Highland Heights, New Jersey. All right, so we have Corey. Actually, no, it's Rob Carfagno leading off again. Had some rain here in the South Carolina area last night. Game time temperature 74, but this sun, boy, I'll tell you, feels like it's 94. 1-0 pitch. That's a 2-0 count. Doing his job. Ball hit hard to shortstop. 18 play. There's one down here in the top one. So we got 85 degrees back in South Jersey. All right, so we have Matty Mullen up here, hitting out of 2-0. Big night last night. Intentional walk. Bases loaded. Matty came through. One 1-0 pitch. In there for a strike. Just missed. 2-1 pitch. Takes it for another ball. Alright, so got a walk out of the 2-hole hitter. Brings up Vinny Davis. Vinny's had a big weekend here at the plate. Wednesday night hit a 400-foot home run, 400 plus up into the palm trees. Highland has been pretty disciplined here early on. Seeing some pitches from the Avon late starter. Misses again. So we got a 3-0 count here. Takes it in there for a strike. Pitch.
No problem.
I don't know about diving back with a primary lead there, but game has changed, I guess. That'll be a ball 4. There's no consolation prizes when you throw out a guy who's advancing on a walk to second, but alright, so we got CJ Crowley coming up here. Runners at first and second. Got 2 down here. A 1 count. 4-0 here, CJ Crowley. He misses with a curveball that bad. Allows you to lock in a little bit more with the straight stuff. 1-1 pitch. Misses again. We're getting high pitch counts here early on for the starter. We got a 3-1 count here. Darren looking for 1 pitch in 1 spot here. Something to drive. Got runner in scoring position. 3-1 pitch. Ball 4. All right, so we're getting pretty disciplined here early on. All right. That'll load the bases up for number 5 hitter, Corey Jenkins. We'll get a early visit from the Avon Lake coach. A couple things to think of here. We a lot of fastballs early on. Early miss on that off-speed curveball early on, so that kind of really plays into the hitters here with being able to look for pitches in specific spots. Other thing here early on, when you lose the early walks, you lose the umpire from time to time. Try to get that guy back. You start off slow like that. All right, so we got CJ Crowley at first, Vinny Davis at second, Matty Mullen at third, Corey Jenkins at the plate. Pretty good spot for the all-conference left fielder. Ooh. Is it in there for a strike?
Defense ready to work. Keep moving.
Oh! You got a lost bat there. There's a little humid down here, so maybe the hand's a little slicked up there. Coach Gore testing out the knob. Corey Jenkins going back down there, grabbing another weapon. Pulls out some new aluminum. 2 outs here, bases loaded, 1-2 pitch. Ooh. Oh. Now again, that's sometimes you lose that umpire, three consecutive walks, and you're not going to get those pitches from time to time. Too close to take from me. 2-2 pitch. Foul ball. Top 1. Swing and a miss. So, that'll be actually second out here. Alright, so that'll bring up freshman sensation Louis Sellis. Louis pitched a gem last night. Get a no decision for him. Bases loaded. It's like the Avon Lake pitcher getting a little bit of rhythm here. Ball's hit hard. Just foul. Just foul. That would have been a little bit of a problem there. Davis Good jump off the second base. 0-2 count. Playing off here. You see that a lot with young hitters. Lunging. A lot of bad things come from lunging. When you're bringing the strike zone out there, you kind of develop some bad habits. Just stay back. Ball's hit. Third baseman. Oh! Just in time. All right, so we'll get her. Check the replay on that. I think he got him though. All right, so here we got the replay. Some bad habits. Stay back. Ball's hit. Third baseman. Oh! Gets back foot just in time. All right, so the Tartans leave him stranded in the first. As we got the freshman, Christian Williams, can start on the bump. Freshman catcher Ian Robinson, first baseman C.J. Connolly, Vinny Davis taking over again at second base. Lewis Salas at shortstop, Matty Mullen at third, Roy Jenkins in left, Bob Carfagno in center, T.J. McConnell in right. Some nice balance of veteran talent and some young talent here for the Tartans. Got back-to-back starts with freshman pitchers. Could be a bad thing, but in this case, some early season surprises. Christian's had some good work against Cape May Tech last Friday in Jersey. So the first pitch. Ball is hit. Foul. Way out in front there.
Here you go, here you go.
We got a 2-1 count. Bottom one, nothing game. Highland Tartans and Myrtle beat South Carolina against Avon Lake, Ohio. And therefore a strike. Full count here. Leadoff hitter for Avon Lake. Swing and a miss. Big strikeout for the Frosh. Alright, so we got one down here, bottom one. Some early success here for the youngster. Changes the arm slot there. The ropes are coming out there. Possibly getting crossed up a little bit. On the same page. Alright. 1-0 count, one down. Both hit hard. Right at Luis Salas. Perfectly positioned there. So we got 2 outs here. Bottom one. Highland Tartans looking forward to getting back home. Some conference ball. Big week ahead. Monday, Tartans take on the Triton Mustangs over in Runnymede. And then Timber Creek Chargers come to Highland on Tuesday. Good pitch in there. First strike to even it out, 1-1. He misses. Swing and a miss. 1-2 count. It's like being a first base coach gonna have a little bit of beef at some point. Getting my camera shot. So gets away from him there, and you never want to hit somebody with a 2-strike count, or 2 strikes on them. Losing them. That's going to bring up the catcher, who's a 4-hitter. Runner, a late break, or actually an early break. Trying to deep the catcher. Alright, may have a throw down here at first base. Nice little lead there. Swing and miss. Big swing by the catcher. I know, you're good. Another big swing. Got 2 big strikeouts there for the young Frosh. Christian Williams. So at the end of one, we got a 0-0 baseball game here at Ebbets Field in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Highland coming to the plate, top 2. keep my head on a swivel down here. I'm in the line of fire here. Still going to catch it. All right, so we're going to lead off the second with freshman catcher Ian Robinson. He had a big hit last night. Very competitive game. I had a 2-1 lead. Game was tied up at 2-2. Highland put on 4, top of the 8th. Slammed the door in the bottom half for the win. Big win for the Highland Tartans. So, for you analytic guys out there, starting to see some trends here. All right, Avon, late pitcher falls behind. A lot of 2-0 counts, high pitch counts early on. Could be adjusting to the mound. Avon, the team got in last night, yesterday, I believe. And there for a strike. All right, so we got ball 4 here. Hustling down there. Love to see that. Young kids playing the game the right way. Got a courtesy runner. All right, so we have hitting out of the 7th spot, another freshman for the Tartans, Nick Witch. And then for a strike.
That scared me too. I don't know how I caught that.
Again, another dive back on a primary lead. Nice lead right there. Again, you know, diving back on a primary lead. You can see him going back in there with his wrist. He has some fingers and wrist issues there. Oh, that's a good bunt. That'll get him over. Advances the runner. Hey, good job there. Good job, Nick. Played a little small ball early on. All right. Young freshman doing a good job there, getting the bunt down, advancing the runner. I'm a big believer, especially in the sacrifice situations. There's dead sacrifice situations, but give one a little bit, kind of bunt for a hit, get it down, still advance that guy. Not every one of your players can do that, but something to think about. All right, so we have TJ McConnell here. Get out of the 8 spot. 9 spot, excuse me. Alright, so we got one down here. One down here in top 2, top 1, top 2, excuse me. And so this is the Cal Ripken Complex down here in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Tournaments, a lot of spring training. College teams come down here early on. High school teams early in the season. Northeastern teams, New York, Ohio. Also, you get some of the coastal teams, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia. All right, so we got Rob Carfagno again coming up out of the leadoff spot with runners in scoring position. Consecutive nights. Rob had a big night last night. And that'll do it. Get two guys over. Again, allowing Carfagno to lead off just puts him in a really good spot. One of the best hitters in South Jersey. Great base runner, excellent outfielder. Really has a lot of tools. Not your traditional leadoff hitter. Hits for a lot of power as well. Been hitting out of the 4-hole for quite a while. Coach Gord changing it up. Again, big move. So we got Rob here with 2 on. Try to put the Tartans on the board. It's in there for a strike. 1-2 count. Again, Avon Lake pitcher isn't really showing the ability to throw that curveball for a strike, off-speed pitch. So, see what he goes with here. Not a hard. 2-2. All right, so we got 1 down here, top 2. That ball's hit hard. That ball's hit hard. It's going to get both runners in. Carfagno coasting with a double. What a big hit for the Tartans. There you go. I'll get the Highland Tartans on the board. 2-0 here. Bottom 2. All right, so back to action here. Got Matty Mullen at the plate. Takes a strike. Ball is going to be out of play. Got an 0-2 pitch. Ball's fouled off. Stay out of play. Ball's hit hard. Foul ball. Second inning here. A lot of pitches here for the Avon Lake starter. Oh, well. Ball gets away from him. Wild pitch. Carfagno easily advances here. Got 2-2 count. 1 down here. Well, that's going to be a strike on the swing. But Mullen advances out of the box. That'll get a run in. So Highland Tartans take a 3-0 lead here. So that'll bring up Vinny Davis. We got a 1-0 count. Out up 3-0, bottom 2. All right, so this could be a tricky spot here for Avon starter. 2-0 count, Vinny Davis. Takes in there for a strike. Quite a few pickoff attempts, first base. It takes it for another strike. A little up there. So we got a 2-2 count. 1 down here. Runner goes. Matty Mullen is in there. So we got a runner in scoring position. Vinny Davis on the strikeout there. That'll bring CJ Crowley up. CJ Crowley is well overdue for something here. That ball is hit to the left field, and that's not going to do it. Bottom 2 here. Starts him off with the ball. Ball's hit hard. Foul ball. All right, fouled off. He's going to run out of room there.
Come on, right here, Christian, right here.
Come on, dude. First base coach is killing me here. Out of the coaching box.
Yes, sir, yes, sir. Come on, Abe.
Just dude. So we got a lead off base hit.
Number 10, left fielder, Kevin Richmond.
Sliced up. It's going to be a fair ball down the line. Runner's going to get in here. We got a relay here. Play at third. Throws him down. Throws him out at third base. Great relay from McConnell to Davis. I'll get a run in, but great relay throw.
Batting for 6, second baseman, Brady Wilkins.
I'll get Avon Lake on the board. Highland up 3-1. Alright, he's got it. That's fouled off. So it gets ahead 0-2. So first base coach is gonna have to get a talking to. All right, so we got a walk here. 1 out walk. Could be a double play ball here. Wow. Lewis Salas. On unassisted. Put out at second. Double play. All right, so we have top three on up 3-1. Corey Jenkins at the plate. Corey hitting at the 5 spot. Let's hit the third baseman. By a couple steps. Bring up freshman Louis Sellis. We have a routine pop up left field. He's got 2 pitches, 2 outs. So it is absolutely a no-go to go 3 pitches and 3 outs here. So folks go put a take sign on here. In there for a strike. Pitch. Ball to the left fielder. That'll be the inning.
Ball to get there.
So we're heading into the bottom of 3. Highland up 3-1. for a strike. Way ahead here. 0-2 count. Lead off hitter. Bottom third. Oh, inside out swing there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Nice job changing speed there. The young freshman. The leadoff hitter here. Bottom free. And there for a strike. Got Christian Williams pitching backwards a little bit here. Starts him off with a off-speed pitch. Ball's fouled off. Oh. 1-2 pitch. One down. Ooh, just missed. Just missed. Get a full count here. Second hit by pitch here. Second time with 2 strikes. All right, so we got 1 down here. Bottom 3. Ground ball. Ball is fouled off. Alright, so we got 2 strikes on the batter. 1 down here, bottom 3. Pick off the 10. Gives me the Eddie Bates. Runner goes. Ball's fouled off. And that'll be out of play. Out of play. Out Got a play. Right over here towards the camera booth. Let's see if we send them again. Doesn't go. It's foul ball.
Come on, Christian. Gotta work hard, babe.
1-2 pitch. Runner goes. Throw is offline.
Good job, Luke.
So we have one down here, 1-2 count, runner at second. Oh, excuse me. One-two pitch. Foul off again. Ball's in the field of play here. Where Jenkins gonna have to go get it.
Hey, got one. Gotta go hard on the ground.
Not so sure you gotta go hard on the ground. It's a ground ball. Runner just at second. Ran yourself into a tag. Ball's hit to the right side. Sure.
Gotta get him here, Christian. Come on, babe.
Another foul ball. Alright, so this first base coach is literally just killing me. Move the camera angle a little bit here. Ooh! Oh! Ball four. Well, too close to take. Umpire did not agree. Do it. Visit by catcher Ian Robertson. Swing and a miss. Got 1-2 count here. One down. 3. Highland turns up 3-1. Gonna get a little bullpen activity down here. Do a strike. Clear those off there. All right, so we got a 1-2 count here. One down. This guy's brutal. Swing and a miss. It's a big strikeout there. The young freshman.
Get a bag! Get a bag!
Got 2 down. Runners in first and second. 4-hitter up here. Elite. Got force in the infield here. Change the speed. Drop his motion down a little bit there. Change the mechanics a little bit, something to work on. And for a strike. Evens it out at 1-1. 2 down. On up 3-1. Bottom 3.
Right here, right here.
Ball 4. Coach Cole's going to take a walk. Talk to the young fella.
Morning, Cole.
Alright, so we kind of see what the young fellas got here. Bases loaded. 2 outs. 3-1 lead. Facing a 5-hitter. This is a little up. Misses again. Nowhere to go.
Christian, right at it. Let's go. A lot of confidence, Christian. Come on, Abe. Come on, be smart. 2-1, let's go.
2-0 pitch. And therefore a strike. A little hesitation by the umpire. Good ball to hit right there. All right. Got 2-1 count. A fastball count. Lock in here. Gets a pitch. And that's not gonna get it done. Slow hit ball. Vinny Davis charges. Doesn't have enough to get on the throw. Good infield hit. It's a play you want to make there, but playing back a little bit. A little more difficult play than it would appear to be. Freshman throws a strike there. And last at bat, not a strike, but throws it out, so to speak, but can't get out of the inning. Starts off with a ball here. All right, so Coach Gore getting a little itchy down there. Got to make a decision. 2-0 count. And for a strike. The bases are still loaded here. With a 3-2 lead. 2-1 count. 2 down. And this is up. This may be Christian's last inning of work. Potentially last batter. 3-1 pitch. Oh! I'm not sure where that was. He's gonna walk in a run there. Coach Gore's gonna come back out. Have a word with these young freshmen. Kid competed today. Nice job. So we got a pitch here. Mike Rob said is going to take over for Christian Williams. Talented young freshman. We got a game tied at 3 here. Onset comes in, bases loaded, 2 outs. Starts off with a strike. Look for a fastball, got one, swung through it. Ball's hit hard. And that's going to be a fair ball down the line. It's going to clear the bases. We got to play third, and he's going to be out. He's going to be out. All right, so he's credited with a double there. Clears the bases. It'll be a 6-3 game. It's a big inning there for team out of Ohio. Highland down 6-3. Going into the fourth. Avon Lake starter stays in the game here. Start the fifth hole. Looks like we're going to get some bullpen activity down there. Avon Lake bullpen. We got to lead off the fifth, Nick Witch. Hitting out of the 8-hole here today. Starts him off with a off-speed pitch for a strike. Avon Lake starter getting into a little bit of a mid-game rhythm. High pitch counts early, but settled down here quite a bit. Pitching with a lead for the first time. Popped up. Here's the first out. Didn't sound good right there. Into the bat. Pierce. TJ up. TJ hitting at a 9 spot here for the Tartans today. Hit hard to the third baseman. It's off the bag. He's going to be safe. Oh! Oh! Whoa! Let's take a look at the replay. Let's take a look at the replay there. Yeah, he beats that play. Umpire missed that one. All right, so Highland. Rob Carfagno, leadoff hitter at the plate. 1-1 pitch. Rob, a IUP commit. Some good baseball up there at the PSAC. Ball's fouled off. Signals here. Talk about it. that one. Two count here. Carfagno up. Big double early on. 2 RBIs. Ball smoked. Right at the third baseman. So Rob's seeing the ball pretty well right now, unfortunately. Third baseman. It's a nice play there. Alright, so we're heading into the bottom of 4. Alright, so we got bottom 4. First base coach is killing me. And there for a strike. So 1-1 count. Strike. Showing off the umpire a little bit there.
Right here, Mike. Come on, babe. Come on, Mike.
Ball's gonna be down for a hit. On here, get a runner over. Squares again. And we got him out here. Jump in. Got a snap throw.
Hey, go one down. Go get him, Mike, right here.
We got one down here. Helping out the young freshman. Choppers overhead. Not a bad pitch right there. Just misses. 2-2 count, I believe.
I'll keep an eye out.
And that'll be in for ball 4.
Hey, Michael.
A little closer than thought.
Come on, Mike. Deep breath, Mike.
Ball's hit hard. Got 4-6-3. Double play. I'll get the Tartans out of the inning.
Bring it in.
Nice turn. Dave is the Celis to Crowley. Brings us to top 5. Highland had a lead large part of the game. To the bottom of the 3rd. Avon late. At the 5 spot. Take the lead 6-3. So, talk a little strategy down here. Tartans need some base runners, some good at bats. They're going to bring out the Avon Lake starter. Actually, a pitching change here. Sorry. Got a pitching change here. Got a new pitcher. The right-hander. Over the top. Arm curl there. So young hitters, you know, really want to break down that delivery. You're just concentrating on the glove and all those other things, kind of get you distracted, balls creep up on you. Gotta catch that release point. 12 o'clock out here. 11 o'clock on clock, let's say. A late break there. Nothing overwhelming. But it doesn't, you don't have to be. Be an effective pitcher. Location, movement, velocity. Not always the indicator of success, actually at any level. Listen to stories of Greg Maddox. Maddox grew up, came up in the major leagues, kind of overpower guys, realized pretty quick he's not going to hang around. With a 91-mile-an-hour fastball, he doesn't learn how to hit his spots. And one of the best pitches I saw. Location, velocity, movement, knowing how to really pitch. We'll see what the Highland Tartans have here. We got number 2 hitter leading off the 5th. There's Maddie Mullen. Okay. Tartans can use another inning here. Chip away at this. Put a hit on the buses. Head back to South Jersey. That is correct, the professor. Greg Maddox. Greg Maddox was one of those guys. I think I don't know, the first one I seen that could literally throw a baseball like a wiffle ball at times. It's crazy what he would do with it. And the other watching Pedro Martinez down in Fenway. Actually, the first time they won interleague play, early 2000s. Went to Boston. Watching between starts, Pedro Martinez, all but about 140, 145 pounds, long tossing from the right field foul pole, throwing strikes at the plate. Really freakish type thing when you see it up close. So, two of the best that I got a chance to see. All right, so back to action here. 2-1 count here to Maddie Mullen. 3-1, excuse me. That'll be a walk. Tight pitch there. Usually in tournament play and what have you, you normally see the strike zone tightening. Tend to see it go the other way. Maddie Mullen with a nice lead. Vinny Davis at the plate. See if they can do some damage here. Again, keep in mind we have a relief pitcher coming on here. From South Carolina, Ohio native. Facing one of the top hitters in South Jersey. Gets in there for a strike. Evens it out at 1. Another strike. Change the speed there. Some movement there. 1-2 counter lead. That ball is in the dirt, and Maddie Mullen doesn't get a good read on that one. And you'd like to have back. As the choppers above the $20 tour rise. Big strikeout there. Big strikeout there for the Avon Lake reliever. CJ Crowley, who was due or something. That'll get the runner over. Maddie Mullen advances on the wild pitch. I'll put somebody in strong position here. Got 1 down. That ball is hit into the outfield for a base hit. That's going to get a long turn at third base. Oh. All right. So CJ Crowley with a hit. You want to be, when you're at second base like that, ball's hit the left center field, you want to be facing. You want to at least be a third up the field, read the catch. Once you see that break, you just got to go. And you got to have a good feel for it. Sometimes it crosses you up. Matty Mullen's a good base runner, but just didn't get a good read on that. Really, you think that'd be an RBI there. The Tartans are first and third here. One down. Corey Jenkins. All right, so Coach Gore want to move his runners here. Something you want to think about. Almost not a very big lead there. Looks like he caught him again. Oh, now they're going to say that Corey Jenkins leaned in on that one. Looks like he got fooled. I mean, hey,
I thought it hit him.
it did. They're saying he reached out over.
I just say, oh, okay.
Kind of buckled him.
Did they sign that a strike?
Strike. Yeah, it'd be strike. This is a strike. It's like same thing as like a foul ball. All right, so that's an interesting one there. All right, so Corey Jenkins leans in and gives him a little Don Baylor. That ball's hit high, and that should get a run in. All right. Actually, go. All right, so I'll get a run in here. He's 6'4". Eric Ramos too tight to the bag there. On the sacrifice, you want to be off a little bit. You want to read that flight of that throw. Once you get through, make that decision if you can advance or not. A little bit more of a play at second than it needed to be. All right, so we got the freshman Salas. Ball's hit hard, and that's going to be into the outfield. That'll get another run in. Base hit. Louis with a big one. RBI there, help him. Tartans out. Get them on the board, put a 2 spot up here. Top 5. All right. Right back in it. Tartans put some work on the relief pitcher, Avon Lake. Salas at first. Ian Robeson takes a strike. Beats a foul ball to the ground. Want to get this guy in a scoring position. Yeah, I like to see, especially in these situations, just a one-way lead sometimes, a little bit further out. You know, not necessarily that you're going, but draw some attention by the pitcher, catcher. You know, see what you can get. basic primary lead right there. Last thing you want to do is get picked off in this situation. Got a 1-2 count, 2 strikes. Pitch. Ball's hit high. Center fielder camped underneath of it. That's the Highland. Tartans get 2.
Wait for the ball and get there.
6-5 going into bottom of 5. Highland up 6-5. Coach Gore called for a shutdown inning. For you baseball bunch guys out there that's just getting off the field with the win, take your runs. Put a goose egg on the board and the box score for them. Shut that inning down. All right, so as you know, theory and kids and cameras. All right, parking lot lights are on once again. The analogy that I like to make is looking out there in those parking lot lights and you see all the flies and gnats and insects just attracted to the light. It's kind of the same thing with the young fellas and cameras. Just gravitate towards the camera. 2 guys running up the right fielder. Showing out for the cameras. Alright, so again, Highland down 6-5, bottom 5. Ball's up and in. Good opportunity for the young guy here. Get some work down in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Just missed. 2-0 count. Got Nick Witch down here in the bullpen. Get some work in. Again, that 2-0 fake bunt has a tendency to kind of rub the umpires from time to time. Sometimes you get an automatic on that one. 2-2 count here. Evens it out. Lead off hitter in the 5th. That ball's hit hard. That's got a shot. Off the wall. Off the wall. That ball's gonna roll for a double. Could have made a turn there. Forced a throw. Coasted into second base there. The ball was rolling. Corey Jenkins didn't have possession of it. I guess the game has changed. That ball is popped up. CJ Crowley.
Good job, Mike. Nice job. Good job, Sid.
Sometimes those balls can be tricky from time to time depending on the day and the sun. As many of you know, the sun is very strong down here in South Carolina. Some behind us right now, so not too bad. Fielders, a big swing and a miss. First base coach again, just not with the program here. You know, just keeps moving. That 1-1 count. Just for you coaches out there, that coaching box right there means something. Get in it. Ball's hit the right field. The runner's going to try to advance, and he does. TJ. Put out there, go to third. Still playing for the shutout inning here. Runner at third. We got bottom five, 6-5. Highland is down. Ooh, swing and a miss. Again, 6-5, Highland's down to Avon Lake out of Ohio. Bottom five, 2 outs, 2 strikes. Oh. Runner's going to score on the pass ball. You hate to see that happen. Hate to see that happen when you're on the receiving side of that. That'll be a strike 3. That makes it really tough. Pitch later. Some good pitching there. Some good work. So, we head into the top of the 6th. Highland down 7-5 to Avon Lake High School out of Ohio. Same pitcher came on in relief last inning. Highland tacked on 2. We had the lineup here. See that? Down. All right. Good facility here. Playing on Ebbets Field. All you baseball junkies out here. Got a lot of historic fields. Dimensions. Simulated football, Retro Park, Crosley Field, Griffith Field. Not looking forward to the 10-hour drive back home. Can't win them all. All right, so we're gonna lead off the 6th with Nick Witch. For a strike. Good miss there. No offer. 1-1 count. Some chasing. Yeah, I don't know the math on the. Ooh, swinging a miss. Yeah, I don't know when the math how far a chopper can get me. I don't think it can get me to Jersey, but it'll move pretty quick. 3 hours, huh? Huh. That'd be nice. Be nice. Maybe I could park it at the Haas Heliport in Haddon Heights, New Jersey. All right, so we got TJ here at the plate with 1 down. So the Tartans are gonna have 2 more shots at this. We got TJ here, 1 down. Rob Carfagno on deck. Ball's up and in. Got a 2-1 count. Ball's down. Gotta get some base runners here some way. Starts with a 3-1 count. Gotta be disciplined up here. Ground ball. That'll be an out. You know, on a 3-1 pitch, you want to be aggressive with pitches into the zone. You want to drive balls. 3-1 count. Pop-ups. Weak ground balls. That's something to bet. 3-1 swing should be. All right, we got Rob Carfagno here. Highland leadoff hitter. 2 outs. That ball's hit hard. That ball's going to be down. Oh, and he can run. He can run. Look at the kid go. Oh, he's going to coast in there at 3 for the triple. And that's going to set the table here for 2 outs. He glides into third base. All right, so we got Matty Mullen here. All right, got a really good base runner on third base. You got to read balls in the dirt, especially particularly on 2 strike pitches. Matty Mullen actually advanced on a strikeout. Wild pitch earlier on. Got a 0-1 count here. We got an 0-2 count. So again, got 2 strikes here. We got a pitcher here that is willing to bounce the ball up here. Let's see what happens here. Way ahead. Beaten to the ground. Avon Lake team, a little bit of a Florida State colors out here. Seminole fans. There you go. All right. A 1-2 count. Read that ball in the dirt. There it is. There it is. And Carfagno takes a little bit of a nosedive into home plate. Embracing his inner leadoff self. All right, so 2-2 count here. Number 2 hitter, Matty Mullen at the plate. Ooh, just missed. Yeah, spoken from an old ex-leadoff hitter, free hitter. The way the game's got to be played. That ball is right over my head. The way the game's got to be played. I don't know. Call me an old timer, but base running and running the bags. It's got value. Ooh, just missed. Ball 4. And that's going to bring up Vinny Davis here. He's had a tough day today, but this week he crushed the ball. It's a big spot for him. Highland Tartans, top 6. Down 7-6, down 1. Starts him off with a curveball. Ooh, just above the belt there for a strike. We got way ahead here. 2-0 count. See if Tartans get started early. 1-2 count. Throw over, and Manny Mullen is going to advance to second base on the overthrow. Again, you just got to ask yourself, you know, like, why? I mean, unless you got somebody, why? You know, hold a guy on. There's other ways to hold him on, but throwing balls away, putting guys in scoring position, not one of the things you want to do here. So Highland leaves one stranded. All right, going into bottom 6. Play some defense here, give himself a shot. All right, so parking lot lights on again. Got Tom out here. Tom Finisano, Tommy O'Connor. Seem to be drawn to the lights. All right, so we're gonna have relief pitcher Nick Witt in here. Nick is again third freshman pitcher today. Very talented boot. Freshman here. Tartans just got to hold off a little bit. Another 2 weeks or so. Get the 2 young fellas in the screen shot. A little shot in the arm. In the interim, a lot of the young guys been solid contributors to the program. Got an opportunity to get out there and play. O'Connor and Finisano are back from hiatus. Changes this roster significantly. So, 3-3 now in the season, early on. Down 1 here, bottom 6. ball is hit into center field, and Rob Carfagno comes on and makes a play. There it is. What a play. What a play. Make sure those pants didn't split there. Those tight pants on Rob Carfagno, signatures. All right, so one down here. Throwing the leather. We're a little inquisitive about the strike zone there. You know, as a pitcher, coach, player, you know, you just want to stay. You want to have consistent. It doesn't matter if the guy's going to call something off the plate. If he's consistent, you can adjust to that. It's the inconsistency that kind of creates the problems. Knowing what's going to be a strike and what's not going to be a strike is a big part of knowing what you can and can't do. So we got a 1-1 count here. Freshman Nick Witch. Curveball for a strike. Got a 1-2 count. Pulls the string again. 2 consecutive curveballs. 2-2 count. Ooh, just missed. Just missed. A little up. It's again, that's one of those situations where, you know, it's hard to take a pitch in that spot. Unless you know that's not going to be called a strike. It's the same pitch right there. Comes back, he offers. All right, so we got 2 down here. First out. Phenomenal play by Rob Carfagno.
Good job, Nick. Come on, babe.
Followed up with a strikeout. Right, so that's the third out here. So Highland goes into their last shot at this. Let's see if we can pull this replay up before Rob Carfagno. So we have Rob Carfagno.
Can you guys slide down a little bit? Oh, sorry. Thank you.
Phenomenal catch. Phenomenal catch there.
That's good.
Coming in on it, lays out. Phenomenal. All right, so you know, you got baseball etiquette. And some guys just don't understand baseball etiquette. There's some Highland faithful out here watching the game. And people just come and park up against the fence, block people out. You know, what's happened to this baseball community out there? You know, it just can't happen. But the pride in the Tartan faithful will not allow that to happen. The game is changing. All right, so got CJ Crowley here at the plate. Tartans with the last shot of it. They were the base hit last at bat. Needs to get going here. All right, so got somebody new on here. Right, looking to close the game out. All right, so here we go. Oh, not sure where that was, but that was a ball. And there for a strike. 1-1. Gotta put pressure by getting base runners. Ooh, in there for a strike. All right. Strike zone seems to be moving here. Fouls it off. One-two count. A little too close to take for me. It's a 2-2 count here. CJ Crowley. Alright, so Coach Gore may have planted a seed down there. Umpire a little bit punchy here. Coin flip back here right now. 3-2 count. And that ball is not hit very hard. And that is not the kind of swing you want.
Number 24, Jenkins.
For a strike. One down here. Top 7. Hit hard. Just foul. One-two count here, Corey Jenkins. There's the bat. Ball's hit hard. Left center fielder goes back on it. That'll be 2 down here. Down to the last at bat. Gotta sell us up. Looked like the second baseman got a great read on it. And that'll do it. Extends the inning.
That batting number 16, Robertson.
Got freshman catcher Ian Robertson. That was a bomb for a strike. Got an 0-1 count here with 2 down. Highland down 7-6. Top 7. 1-2 count. Way ahead here. Brooks one there. He was out at 2. 2-2. Count. Ooh. That is, I'll tell you what. Ooh. 3-2. Struck him out. That'll be the ball game. Highland takes a loss. Finish up the Myrtle Beach tour. 23 Myrtle Beach tour. 7-6 loss to Avon, Lake, Ohio. All right. Peace.